Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here for a throwback album review, and it is going to be for Moving Pictures by Rush. This album came out in the year 1981. Of course, it's a prog rock classic, so yeah, I'm here to talk about Rush for the first time on the channel. So yeah guys, with that being said, let's go and get started with reviewing their 1981 album, Moving Pictures. Okay, so the first song on the album I want to talk about for this album review is going to be the opening track, Tom Sawyer. And yeah, man, this is a classic among Rush's discography. One of the most well known songs, but for really good reason though, because Geddy Lee, his singing on this is just phenomenal as usual. So, yeah, man, this song is popular for good reason. And if you're a fan of progressive rock, then this song is right up your lane. Seriously, it's a classic, one of their most popular songs, but yes, it can be an overrated song at times, but that doesn't mean anything, though it still is a good song, and yeah, man, one of my favorite Rush songs so far. Okay, next song on the album I'd like to mention in this album review is the instrumental track, YYZ. Yes, this is only an instrumental. No singing or anything like that, just instrumentals. I mean, it's just an instrumental track from start to finish. But I still think it's a good instrumental, though, from Rush. It would have been cool and interesting to see what the song would have sounded like if it had actual singing and lyrics in it. But either way, though, as an instrumental, I think it still works pretty good for what it is. So yeah, YYZ, good song. I like it. Pretty good instrumental. Not my favorite on the album or anything, but I still like this song though for what it is, and can't forget about the drumming from Neil Peart. Definitely rest in peace to him, and everybody who played guitars from the band in this track done great as well. So yeah, everything about YYZ is really good. The guitar work, the drumming from Neil Peart, just fantastic all the way around. So yeah, good instrumental. Next song on the album I'd like to talk about is Limelight. Really good song here. Probably my favorite on the album, even probably more than Tom Sawyer, because Tom Sawyer is still a good song though, I just find it overrated. So yeah, Limelight I actually like better than Tom Sawyer, but that's just me. But yeah, Limelight, underrated song if you ask me, from Rush. So yeah, I definitely like it. A really good song there. So yeah, Limelight, one of my favorite Rush songs from all time, So yeah, Rush and the song Limelight. Good stuff here. Once again, if you're a fan of prog rock, you gotta check out this song. Great song. So the last song on the album I want to mention in this review is the closing track, Vital Signs. Pretty underrated song once again. So yeah, this is a pretty good closing track. It's not my favorite closing track out of all of the Rush albums that I've heard in full, yeah, but I still think Vital Signs is a good album closer. It works really well to close off this album. So yeah, Vital Signs, good closing track. Sorry guys if I didn't have much to say about this album. I'm just not really too familiar with Rush because they have a lot of albums, and I've only heard 5 albums in full from them, of course, including Moving Pictures. So once I get to know Rush more and better, maybe I can have better album reviews. But yeah, this album though, if you're a fan of rock music, then this is definitely an essential for you, and of course for rock music in general, because if it wasn't for bands like Rush and Led Zeppelin and Van Halen, then you wouldn't have bands that are metal bands and stuff like that, and even hard rock bands. So if it weren't for Rush, then you wouldn't even have those bands, just saying. But yeah, Moving Pictures, fantastic album, and so far, one of my favorite Rush albums. So yeah, this album, I'm going to give it a 9 out of a 10. So yeah guys, Moving Pictures by Rush, I give this album a 9 out of a 10. Can't talk today, my bad guys. But yeah, I'm giving this album a good score because it's a great album and definitely one of my favorite prog rock albums that I've heard so far. So yeah guys, with that being said, if you've heard this band and this album, let me know what you think of it and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.